Tuesday, October the 18th, here on the little farm. Part 2 of Hurricane Matthew erosion repair. What we got out here this morning is a small, we call it a pan. It's got a 3.5 cubic yard capacity. And what we're doing is we're pulling this topsoil out of this bottom area, this low area where it always washes in, and taking it back up on the hill. I'll give you a view of how this works here. Scott's controlling the draft, trying to keep from gouging the earth out, keep things level. Got a face full of dirt. And what he's doing is taking it back up here where it got washed down from. Follow him along here. It's probably bouncing the camera, but he's actually pretty good. You can see these dark spots on top where he's made previous dumps. He's pretty good at getting the dump in a running dump. As you can see, putting it out there. But not all of this erosion was Hurricane Matthew. It's been, I reckon, 10 years since we've actually done this project to go down here to this bottom. There's I'd say a 8-foot, 10-foot drop between where I'm standing and where Cousin Scott's pulling dirt out of. And, you know, if you're farming land that ain't perfectly flat, you're going to have a situation where you've cut the land up, getting ready to plant it, and then it rains on it before you can plant it. So that dirt is sitting there highly mobile, and it's going to be some washes. But I'm glad to see Scott's just decided to take this whole field project on today. Well, it's probably going to be multi-days because there's a lot out here to do. He's not even up in the corner that we were looking at those big ruts on in the first video that I shot. He's all the way on the other side of the field, but he knows this needs to be taken care of. I'm just glad to see him out here doing it. He's a lot more talented at running that pan than I am. I mean, I can do it, but I can't do the pretty work he can do. He'll set the draft on it and feel and sense the tractor and keep a fairly smooth, level piece of ground when he goes across of it. I have a tendency to overreact with the hydraulic controls and take a bite out somewhere. Watch him dump one more this time, and then I got to go back to what I'm doing. Well, you may be thinking, why are you using such a small tractor? Because it works. I mean, Scott's just trying to get the topsoil. He's not trying to do a major excavation project down here. The little tractor is 36 horsepower, and he's just so good at controlling it and sensing it and feeling what it's doing. It works. I've pulled it behind my Ford. It's with 45 horsepower, but the hydraulics on that Ford are not as rapid to respond. So if you start taking too big a bite with it, it'll take you a few seconds to get out of that problem. That's the difference in a product with good smooth hydraulics and a product with not so good hydraulics. Well, thanks for watching.